Hello, you guys. This is our vocab lesson for the week. We are on vocab lesson 5, compound words. I need you guys to make sure you're putting your name on all of your assignments. A lot of you are turning in worksheets without names, so please make sure you do that. Okay, so we're going to be talking about compound words. A compound word is a word made up of two smaller words put together. So let's go over our words in our word bank, which is this box here at the top. So we have earthquake, touch, down, vineyard, blueprint, whirlpool, spell, bound, headquarters, masterpiece, guide, book, windshield. So all those words were made up of two smaller words. Let's go through them. An earthquake is a shaking of the ground caused by a movement of the plates beneath Earth's surface. A vineyard is a field where grapes are grown. A whirlpool is a current of water that spins around rapidly. A headquarters is a command post for a group. A guidebook is a book of information for tourists. A blueprint is a plan for a building. Spellbound means enchanted. A masterpiece is something made with great skill. The front window of a car is called a windshield. And a touchdown is a score in a football game. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go through section A and B together. So this one wants us to complete each sentence with a vocabulary word. So a shield from the wind is a windshield. So we'll write windshield in that space. Our next one is a book that's a guide is a guide book. A quake of the earth is an earthquake. A print that is blue is a blueprint. A yard where vines grow is a vineyard. A pool that whirls around is a whirlpool. And a piece by a master is a masterpiece. All right, so you're going to go ahead and fill in all of those spaces. So if you need to pause it to catch up with us, go ahead. And then let's go on to box B. I want you to write the two words that make up each compound word. So our first word is headquarters. So the first is head, and the second part of that word is quarters. Our third word is touch down. So the first part of that word is touch. The second part, down. And lastly, we have spell, bound. So the first part of that word is spell, and the second part is bound. So you just fill in the box like that. So if you need to, go ahead and pause your video so you can fill it in. And then let me explain to you what to do in the rest of this packet. So the next section, or the next page, page 19, is the same thing that we always do. You're just going to fill in those blanks. So the first one says, please report to blank before beginning your work. That would be headquarters. All right, so you just go down that list and you fill in the blanks with vocabulary words out of the box. B, it wants you to read each question and then choose the best answer. So the first one is, which one protects you? A windmill, a windstorm, or a windshield? Where a windmill produces energy, it's those things that go around. A windstorm isn't going to protect you because that's a storm of wind. So windshield, the front of your car, protects you. So you just put a little X in the box or a check mark, or you can circle it. So you need to answer the rest of those questions. You do not need to do the writing to learn section. That's why I have an X here. The back page, though, you do need to do. This one, it's asking you a joke, and you're going to fill in the answers, and then each word, letter, you'll put down here, and I'll tell you. So our joke is what goes up must come down, or what goes up and down but doesn't move. So you want to write the vocabulary word for each clue. Then write the circled letters on the number lines at the bottom of the page to answer the riddle. Okay, so I'm just actually going to pick a random one here. A diagram of a place, number 6. That would be blueprint. And then you just fill it in. So that was number 6 that I answered, and the letter that ended up in my circle was an R. So down here on the bottom for number 6, I wrote an R. All right, this needs to be turned in next, we don't have school on the Monday, so next Tuesday, the 16th. If you guys have any questions about vocab, let me know.